This week, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War and Warzone get even better with the launch of Season 2. In Warzone, a dark wave approaches Verdansk. Zombies introduces a vast new experience called Outbreak. Multiplayer features new weapon, maps, and modes along with a new score streak. And the season brings with it a host of additions to the Battle Pass. For full-length interviews with members of the Treyarch and Raven development teams, head to Treyarch's YouTube page. For highlights, stay tuned because right now we're going to catch up with Treyarch's Miles Leslie and Raven's Ryan Burnett to get briefed on all things narrative, Season 2's new operators, as well as what players can expect on the Warzone front.
Last we left our operators in Season 1, Adler was captured by Stitch. The team's going to need some reinforcements to help him, so Woods and crew enlist the help of Terrell Wolf. This leads them to the jungles of Laos, and you're going to need someone else that knows the jungle, another guy. That's where Carla Rivas comes in. They are going into the backyard of Naga. This guy knows the jungle like the back of his hand, so the team is going to be really up against it when they face Naga.
We also have something that we've teased since the beginning of Verdansk. We're finally opening them up to the users to allow them to go in there and explore, start to unravel some of the mystery around this island. Coming launch week is a brand new limited time mode that we have that's called Resurgence Extreme. What makes it so extreme is that we're more than doubling the number of players that come into the map here. So another game mode that we have in season is called Exfiltration. If you find this radio and you hold on to it for a certain amount of time, you can call on an exfil, win the game, and get out of the map before everyone else.
Season 2 also delivers a massive new zombies experience called Outbreak, which also delivers 2 new skill tiers, a new field upgrade, new ammo mod, 2 new weapon skill categories, and more. Here to tell us more are the members of Treyarch's Zombies team.
You know, I've been the creative director on Zombies since World at War, and it's always come up every project like, hey, let's do an open world Zombies.
For the first time ever, you're in these massive spaces and you're moving through them, as opposed to zombies coming to you when we're playing the game, where we're just sitting there and having fun and exploring and driving and using jump pads to parachute.
Samantha Maxis makes an appearance this season as an operator.
After the events of Firebase E, she's also going to become a playable operator, not just in Zombies, but across our other modes as well.
The special and launchers weapons will gain weapon skills that allow them to deal more damage to higher difficulty enemies, as well as their armor. The newest field upgrade that we're going to be adding is Frenzy Guard, that draws the attention of all the zombies in the area. But as you power it up, it gives you all of these tools to deal with the entire horde attacking you.
Zombies will also see the addition of a weapon that multiplayer adds as a score streak starting launch week. Here to tell us more about that fan favorite and to share more about the 6 other new weapons coming throughout the season is Treyarch's Tony Flame.
Of course, we have to bring the Death Machine back. It's going to feel as powerful and menacing as ever. The assault rifle that we have coming out launch week is called the Farah 83. It's a really unique weapon system. It's intended to be a long-range assault rifle. The LC-10 is really cool. It's a submachine gun that excels at long-range combat. The R1 Shadow Hunter is our 1980s version of the crossbow. And these are projectile blades that are going to kill directly on impact anywhere on the body. The ZRG 20mm, larger than any other sniper rifle in the game. As you might imagine, this is the highest damage sniper rifle in Cold War. Of course, if we're going to the jungle, you have to have a machete. It's a necessity.
It's not like the crew at Treyarch would gear you up and not give you any place to go. Season 2 will feature the addition of 4 new multiplayer maps with the first 6v6 map available out of the gate. Additionally, 3 more modes will make their way to Season 2. To tell us more, we have Treyarch's Matt Schranz.
Let's talk about Apocalypse. It's a 6v6 map, so you're going to be able to go through the really cool temples. You've got little candles set up and connecting paths to the center. We're going to Golova. So this is one that Outbreak players are going to see on season launch, and then our high player count players will be able to experience that later in the season. Mansion is actually based in Havana, Cuba, and it's based off of the Cold War campaign mission End the Line, Miami Strike. The Strike version on Miami is going to be focused around the alley. It plays completely different than the OG Miami, as I call it. Gun game is back. For people that may not have played it before, you're in for a treat. The first player who can manage to eliminate an enemy with all 20 weapons will win the match.
Stockpile, new mode coming in season. What's in store?
The goal for Stockpile is to kill enemies. When you eliminate an enemy, they will drop a small version of a dog tag. Your goal is when you pick up those dog tags, you will see a deposit site, and you guessed it, deposit those dog tags into that site.
Finally, The Battle Pass offers 100 tiers of new content, features an arsenal of weapon blueprints that will light up the jungle, all unlockable as you progress from tier 0 to 100, and new operator skins. For all the details about what's in store for Season 2, as well as a roadmap of this season's action, head to callofduty.com to learn more.